Hello, I'm Andi Singh, and for you in Taurus, I'm going to use Kabbalistic tarot cards to advise you on how the month of November is going to be for you. Firstly, I'm going to pull one card for your areas of romance, marriage, and family. The card that I've picked is very interesting. It's the card of Saturn. Kabbalistic cards have signs of planets, so that makes it easier for me because I practice Kabbalistic astrology, palmistry, and tarot card reading. So the sign of Saturn is there. Now that's not a very good sign for you. It shows that you are going to have a lot of opposition in your personal life areas, which includes romance, marriage, and also love areas. This card shows that conflict is being seen. So watch out that you yourself in Taurus, whose temper can be quite bad, do not add fuel to the fire. Try to remain polite, take the soft approach. Otherwise, the card shows that each issue that comes up in the month of November for you in Taurus is going to ignite other issues. So the problem builds up over the whole month. That's not a good sign. The bottom of the card, as I plan it, shows towards the end of the month. And looking at that, it's about the last 8 or 9 days of the month that I'm a bit more worried for you, where not only conflict in your love, romance, and marriage areas is seen, but also opposition building up very strongly over issues of finance, over issues of personal differences. So it's a very gloomy card for you in Taurus for the month of November in areas of love, romance, and marriage. So be prepared not to further make it a spoiler, showing your temper, and also being a person who is oversensitive to any criticism. I'm going to pull another card now, which is going to deal with your areas of career, business, and finances. This is a good card. So in your area of business and career, you might do better. But it's also a card where there are many moon positions, showing that every day changes. So tell yourself to think short term in the month of November, rather than planning things on a long term. Short term means daily or every other day. That way you will be more in control. Because long term possibilities with this card in career, business, or finance areas are not stable. It's a card where there is a lot of water. Now, that alone is not a problem, but it can also show that the money you earn also goes out very easily. So that's your second problem there in the career business, where money coming in goes out as well. Now, although this is a card which I've chosen mainly for career, business, and areas like that, there's also a message here about personal finances, which can be in your marriage area, with your marriage partner, or in your family areas. There is also tension over there. So watch out for that area. But overall, the financial and career business area is not so drastic. It's not a time to go gung-ho on wanting to make a change in your career, wanting to do investments, wanting to splash money. So try and control yourself and not expose yourself to financial risk. I'm going to now pull a third card for you, which will have to do about your health. Alright, here we have the Hangman. Now, this card is not a frightening card, don't worry. Basically, it shows that you have to find out about things regarding your health. Looking at this card, the signals I get from here are that your stomach, firstly, secondly, accidents, and thirdly, some difficulties regarding your glands is being shown. So look into these three areas. I don't see anything very drastic, but the card says you cannot remain ignorant about your health in the month of November for you in Taurus. So find out of these few things. This is a card that shows that you are careless about your health, and you may drink too much or eat too much or be adventurous about these kind of things, or even expose yourself to accidents. So tell yourself that this card warns you not to take risk where your physical side may be a problem. Now this card doesn't just talk about your physical side, it talks also about emotional health and your mental health. And that itself is not very steady. So stress and anxiety will be seen, which can trouble you in health areas, and also difficulties in the physical side, the areas which I've already mentioned. So for you, in the three areas of your life, firstly, in areas of romance, family, love, marriage, secondly, in career, business, finances, thirdly, in health, nothing is absolutely stable. You're going to have your ups and downs. Stress itself can create, as I mentioned, the stomach, so stress can create gastric problems. So watch out that to minimize stress in every way means take less risk in the month of November for you in Taurus. And that's what I have to say. I am a Kabbalistic astrologer, and I practice palmistry and also tarot card reading, and I hope to see you one day. Thank you and goodbye.